I'm here with linebackers coach, Coach Tom Allen. First off, how's the linebackers doing right now?
You know, I feel like they're doing well. We got to get to the point where we're mastering our assignments. And when I say that, I mean that sincerely. I tell our guys we're chasing perfection, and we got a veteran group. They got a lot of reps last year, and our expectations are high for them. And I'm not going to allow for them to have mental mistakes and breakdowns in our calls, our checks, all the things that they have responsibility-wise. So we're chasing perfection as a group, and trying to hold these guys accountable for that, because they've had some success last year, and you want them to realize that we don't want to just be a good defense. We want to be a great defense.
Yeah, Coach Womack called the linebackers as probably the strongest part of the defense. Do you think that's true? I mean, is that kind of what you see, or what?
Well, I take that as a compliment to our group, but also a challenge, for us to be able to be ready to lead each and every week. And, sometimes when you're young and there's not a lot of expectations set upon you, you got a little less pressure. But now everybody knows who our guys are. They've risen from last year and finished so well that they put themselves in that position. So we embrace that as a group, and I believe we definitely have the most depth there of all positions and guys that produced last year. But, it's a new season. We got to have that same chip on our shoulder that we played with last year, and our guys, they have that. That's what allows a guy like Denzel and Bird to be successul in the SEC at their size. So got to keep that edge, keep that chip, and play with passion.
What have you seen from Bird this fall camp so far?
I tell you what, he's been continues to be the camp MVP on defense, and I think every coach would agree with that. And it's because his mental preparation and his physical preparation over the summer, and he's really looks like a different player in a lot of ways. And so I'm really happy for him, and he's worked himself into a position where he and Denzel are going to split that role and give us amazing depth that we need in this league. I tell them we're going to play 13 games this year. You got to be able to have two deep at every spot that can play on Saturdays. And those guys are going to do an awesome job for us. And I'm excited to see Bird, do what he's doing in practice and do it on Saturdays.
Now you're the special teams coordinator as well. What do you see from that unit?
Well, I'm excited to have our two veteran kickers back, as we've said before. But the biggest next step for us is to get our coverage units down and our return units, personnel-wise, the right guys. We got some talented guys in the back end that can do something with the ball. But, we got a lot of new guys as well, a lot of these freshmen that we have on them that we're trying to get coached up and create that two deep depth so that when we get in the fourth quarter, that guys that are playing a lot of snaps. And we do have several guys that are on a lot of special teams and are starters for us. And so, we're still not where we need to be depth-wise yet, but we're getting closer. And so I think right now our goal is to get that depth right and be in a position where no matter who's on the field that they're going to be able to execute. And the coverage units are critical. You got to be able to cover your punts and your kickoffs. And, yeah, we got some strong legs back there, but the bottom line is in this league you're kicking the guys that are going to be playing on Sunday. So it's a very critical part of our game.
Coach Allen, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.